We want to talk about a big national story with a huge impact on our area. It's looking more and more likely that people with health insurance through the Affordable Care Act are going to see a significant increase in their premiums next year. Today, the Senate failed to agree on a solution. Remember, this was the central issue behind the 43-day government shutdown that ended less than a month ago, the longest shutdown in American history. Democrats made a deal with Republicans then, agreeing to end the shutdown in November if they got a vote on ACA tax credits in December. And here we are. The Senate voted on two plans today. Both failed. We're walking through the details in a moment, but first let's set the stakes. We spoke to a soybean farmer who told us today if the tax credits are not extended, her premiums will go from about $500 a month to around $2,000 a month, a crippling increase. She tells me she has no idea how she's going to budget for this. And she's one of 24 million people nationwide who get coverage through the ACA, about 1 million in North Carolina. Ending the credits, the subsidies, could increase premiums by 114% on average. Extending the tax credits could add up to $350 billion to the deficit over 10 years. No matter which path you take, a huge expense falls at the feet of Americans. Do you cancel the enhanced subsidies or tax credits and price people out of health insurance? Or do you keep them and run up the debt? That's the debate in front of Congress. Now, back to the two plans in front of the Senate today. The Democrats proposed extending the ACA tax credits for 3 years. 4 Republicans voted alongside the Democrats, but it wasn't enough. The vote was 51 to 48, and the bill needed 60 votes to pass. The Republicans proposed a different plan. Get rid of the credits, get rid of those enhanced subsidies, but do something else instead. Send HSA payments to people on high-deductible plans for the next 2 years, up to $1,000 a year for people up to age 49 and $1,500 a year for people age 50 and up. Once again, the vote was 51 to 48. It failed. Now, we should mention, Republicans had other ideas. This HSE thing was really just one that made it to a vote. Remember, when the White House floated the idea of a 2-year extension for the subsidies, North Carolina Senator Thom Tillis said he would support a short-term extension. He said, quote, "It's too complicated and too difficult to get done in the limited time that we have left." There are similar proposals in the House offering a 1-year or 2-year extension with limitations, but so far, those ideas just haven't stuck. Josh Hawley, a Republican senator from Missouri, voted in favor of the 3-year extension and in favor of the HSA payments. He put it this way: "We've got to do something." Well, we got nothing out of the Senate today. And now the House is up to bat. They plan to vote on a health care bill next week. Of course, we will be watching. What else do you want to know about the debate on Affordable Care Act subsidies? What did we miss here? Send an email to 7 p.m. at WRAL.com. We really do want to hear from you. And this is one of those topics that we get so many emails about. We read all of them, truly. Tell us what's on your mind, and we will talk about it here at 7 o'clock.